Development refers to a process of change that affects people's lives, exploring how the standard of living, wealth, and quality of life of the global population varies across our planet. It is a crucial factor in the success of any business, and the Brandt line is a helpful tool to understand the disparities that exist between developed and developing countries. As technology and advancements continue to shape the modern world, it's important to recognize the significance of international development efforts in bridging the gap between the two. With strategic planning and implementation, businesses can play a vital role in promoting sustainable growth and achieving a more balanced global economy. In this context, it is essential for companies to prioritize their development initiatives and make conscious efforts to address the social, economic, and environmental impact of their operations. There are various development indicators which can be split into three categories. First one is health indicators, which it measures statistics such as nutrition and life expectancy for a wide range of audiences and users, including governments, health professionals, international organizations, civil society, and the general public. Health indicators can give the necessary information on risks, disease, and death patterns, and health-related trends throughout the time. Next is social indicators, which include employment and education. Social indicators are more useful in showing us the extent to which income generated in a country actually benefits ordinary people. Last one is economic indicators, which may examine poverty and GDP per capita figures. What is GDP per capita? It is a measure of country's economic output that accounts for its number of people. It divides the country's gross domestic product by its total population. Based on the source Trading Economics Global Macro Models and Analysts, expectations the per capita GDP of the United States in 2021 is $69,726 US, while the GDP per capita in Burundi in 2021 is $265 US. In 2021, the GDP per capita in Singapore amounted to around $72,764.91 US, while the Philippines' GDP per capita for 2021 was $3,549. The Brandt line was proposed by the German Chancellor Willy Brandt in 1980. It created a partition between the developed North and developing South. It is a visual representation of global inequality. It illustrates the divide between the more developed, wealthy North and the less developed, poorer South. As we look at the Brandt line, we see a clear separation in terms of economic prosperity, healthcare, education, employment opportunities, and political stability. To understand global inequality is to comprehend that this imaginary line is more than just a concept, but a reality for vast numbers of people across the globe. In recent years, there have been efforts to address the stark divide represented by the Brandt line, but progress has been slow and hampered by entrenched power structures and indifference to the plight of those living in poverty. And that's all for development and the Brandt line. Thank you for listening.